The video opens on a massive, sprawling warehouse, stacked floor to ceiling with pallets and crates of food, destined for waste, the air thick with tension and the smell of fresh produce. Survivor Mr. Beast steps forward, boots thudding heavy on concrete. Voice steady but charged as he announces that for the next 100 days, he and 3 other challengers must survive under intense pressure to save 7 million pounds of food from spoiling and being discarded. Extreme Mr. Beast bolts toward the largest pile, shouting that this is pure madness. Every second, a stun, every box a race. Against time, risking injury, exhaustion, and chaos, but he thrives on the rush. Moneymaster Mr. Beast smirks, waving thick wads of cash, promising to turn survival into a high-stakes strategy game, bribing warehouse workers, negotiating priority shipments, and controlling access to critical supplies. Mystery Mr. Beast drags a locked metal crate into a shadowy corner, carving save or perish into the dusty floor, before vanishing behind stacks, leaving a tense, eerie silence. Fearless Mr. Beast pounds his chest, roaring that this is not just survival, it is a battle of grit, heart, leadership, and pushing past pain to feed millions who depend on this food. From the first hour, chaos explodes, pallets topple, conveyor belts jam, angry managers shouting. Survivor Mr. Beast grabs crates, tying them together, hauling heavy loads, bleeding hands, raw every second, fighting to keep pace. Extreme throws himself into insane stunts, jumping from pallets, balancing on narrow ledges, risking broken bones, laughing through pain. Moneymaster trades rare snacks and water for favors, building control over shifts and access. Mystery prowls at night, switching labels, hiding keys, leading the team on wild goose chases. Fearless hauls heavy boxes, pushing others beyond limits, screaming that no one stops before day 10 asterisk. By day 15, hunger gnaws deep their own rations. Gaunt then Survivor crafts meals from scraps, boiling water over crude stoves, keeping energy alive. Extreme dares himself to work double shifts, muscles screaming, collapsing, but refusing to quit. Moneymaster holds onto rare clean water, trading sips for favors, growing his power. Mystery strikes again, mislabeling boxes, sending them to wrong trucks, wasting precious hours. Fearless rallies teammates, shouting that no family will go hungry because they failed. Asterisk. By day 30, storms slam the warehouse, rain flooding, loading dock, supplies slipping, crashing. Survivor rebuilds barriers, stacking crates, high bleeding fingers, raw nonstop. Extreme rides forklifts with broken brakes, steering with his feet, risking life to keep food moving. Moneymaster loses half his cash, washed away, furious. Mystery uses chaos to hide critical inventory lists, sending them in circles. Fearless throws himself into danger, lifting shattered crates, dragging food to safety, roaring through pain, refusing to give up. Asterisk. By day 70, betrayal and despair tear the team apart. Survivor and Moneymaster clash over stolen supplies, fists flying until Fearless bleeds, separating them. Extreme limps on torn muscles, still hauling pallets. Mystery grows darker, loosening shelf supports, dropping boxes inches from sleeping teammates, making trust impossible. Sleep gone every hour of fight. Asterisk. The final challenge arrives in the last 20 days. Every single pound must be saved, sorted, and sent out before the deadline. No machines, no help trucks lined up waiting, engines running. Survivor pushes through broken muscles, hauling crate after crate. Non-stop sweat, blood mixing on the floor, extreme drags, full pallets sprinting through narrow aisles, collapsing, rising every breath. Fire. Moneymaster throws his last bills, begging for forklifts, but Mystery ruins every deal, scattering helpers, vanishing into shadows. Fearless pushes harder than humanly possible, leading the final charge, shouting until his voice cracks, rallying the exhausted team to keep moving. Asterisk. On day 100, as dawn breaks, the last truck roars out, engines blazing, loaded with millions of pounds of saved food for thousands of families. Cheers erupt from exhausted workers and volunteers, knowing lives will be saved today. Survivor Mr. Beast stands, filthy, torn, bleeding, but proud proof that relentless survival can make a real difference. Extreme grins, battered, saying this was the most brutal, deadliest challenge of his life. Moneymaster bows, humbled. Mystery vanishes, leaving a final note saying true survival is not greed, tricks, or betrayal. It is fighting to feed others when everything is against you. Fireworks explode as Survivor Mr. Beast lifts the $1 million prize, roaring, this was the hardest 100 days of our lives. Hunger, betrayal, danger every second of fight, but we saved 7 million pounds and proved that real survival is heart, courage, and never giving up.